Hello everyone, thank you for joining today's session. This is Mahesh. I am your trainer. Uh, Firstly, welcome to the Oracle Nexus Academy. Today agenda of this meeting is that we are trying the Oracle Fusion Financials. In this Oracle Fusion Financials, the program is suitable for the persons who are in working IT and non-IT professionals and recent graduates also. What we cover today. In this session, today we will cover Oracle basic ERP concepts and financial modules and 2026 market trends we will cover today. By this end of this session, you will have a clear understanding of Oracle basics and ERP concepts and what are Oracle Fusion modules and role synchronization and assigning the users in Oracle. Hands-on experience you will get the at the end. First, I want to ask you, I want to understand how many of you already know about that Oracle? Can you unmute yourself and speak? Guys, you have to speak, otherwise, then only I can move forward. Hi, Nilma.
I think go.
Yeah. Okay, I'll move forward. What is Oracle? Yeah, Oracle is a just software company. It's established in 1977. The company is having around 4,30,000 customers across the 175 plus countries in worldwide. In the Oracle Fusion Cloud ERP, there are many suite of products are there. In this suite of products, we can go with the finance modules, HR, supply chain, and many more. Uh, for mnemonic purpose, what is Oracle? Oracle, it refers to the O refers to the object oriented, R refers to the relational, A refers to the application, C refers to the computing, and L refers to the logic, and E refers to the environment. This is the Oracle, not a standard definition. For mnemonic purpose, I am giving here as a Oracle definition. Oracle has a last quarter get a award from the Gartner and Magic Quadrant later. Along with that Oracle, in market there are other ERP players also there. What are the other ERP players? SAP and Microsoft Dynamics is also Oracle competitor and leading players in the present market. Why we are choosing the Oracle only? Wait a second. Give me a moment. Yeah, in today market, along with the Oracle, other ERP players also there. Oracle is best for the large enterprises, and if it is any complex financials are there, better to choose the Oracle. But SAP is more focused on the manufacturing and supply chain only. Coming to that Microsoft Dynamics, its main focus on the mid-sized markets. I am saying here Oracle is not a best, but here is the Oracle has a competitive advantage over the other ERP players. Here the competitive advantage is that The Oracle is having a unified platform is there. Along with the unified platform, the Oracle is having a AI agents, and Oracle is providing a quarterly updates. In a year, we have a 4 quarters are there. For every quarter, the Oracle is providing a quarterly updates for their users and customers and end users also. This is the Oracle competitive advantage along with the other ERP players. And moving to the next slide. Before Oracle Cloud Financials, the Oracle what they're doing, they first build some Oracle database. In the Oracle database, what it can be did. In this database, it's only working for that storing of the data and organizing the data and securing the data and retrieving the data whenever it is needed. Before we are going to that Oracle Cloud Financials, first we need to know about that Oracle e-business suite. The e-business suite is a Oracle's Oracle Cloud Financial predecessor. This e-business, this we can call it as a EBS. The EBS we can already know in the market R11i and R12 versions. We are know that in this e-business suite we can working for the along with that SQLs we need to know that. But in current Oracle Cloud Financials, no need to know the Oracle SQL commands at all. It's completely worked on based on the SaaS based application. You know that SaaS is a software as a service. It's a cloud based platform. Our training main focus is Oracle Cloud Financials. Yeah, how the Oracle Enterprise data will work. I will explain here. Here that the users enter the data using the pages or forms. Based upon the data entered by the users, the system will work one application logic. Whether the entered data is correct or not, system will check that through using the applications GL, AP, AR, FA, and cache management modules. Based upon this application logic, the data is validated. Then after the data will be stored in the database. Once the users they want to get the data in the form of reports, in the form of analytics, they will get the data. I want to explain that one more thing here. Here the SQL is a structure query language. In this SQL, if you are using a EBS, uh, these SQLs are required, SQL queries, and for retrieving the data from the system, these SQL queries are required. For coming to that Fusion Financials, no SQL queries are required. The users get the data from the application pages and schedule process as well as reports also. These are the key concepts in the Oracle Cloud Financials, database, tables, application, and financial applications, and reports and analytics. Before going to that, someone asked me about that. What are Oracle Cloud? Is there any included only financials, or any other modules also included? Any other product families also included? I can explain here. Here, Oracle Cloud families not only include only ERP families, ERP or financials, it include also supply chain management, HCM module, and procurement, and CRM modules, and project management modules also. Our training main focus on the Oracle Fusion Financials only. In this financials, what we discussed is that finance and accounting and expenses and projects and enterprise process, we are discussing about that. In supply chain management, we are discussing about that supply chain, inventory, and manufacturing and order fulfillment requirements. We are discussing about that. In HCM, we are discussing about that payroll and human resource related tasks. We are discussing about that. In procurement, we are discussing about that how we are creating the supplier and supplier management and sourcing and purchasing. We are discussing about those groups. And in CRM, we are discussing about that sales and customer service. These concepts we are discussing about that. In coming to the project management key for the project planning and costing and building activities, we are discussing about that. Along with the Oracle suite of applications, these are the acquired by the Oracle. Next, we are moving to the our main focus of the program is Oracle Cloud Financials. In this financials, we are completely discuss about that general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash management, and fixed assets. Coming to that, before coming to the general ledger, first I want to discuss about that accounts payable. In this accounts payable, what we are doing in the companies, what they are doing in accounts payable module, nothing but the companies, they are purchasing and sell the goods and services to the customers. They are purchasing any goods or services. They are using the accounts payable module. Using that accounts payable module, they track the expenses, they track the invoices, they track the payments, as same like accounts receivable also. For accounts receivable is used for the customer billing and receipts and collections, and cash management also used for the bank reconciliations. If there is any discrimination between the cash book and bank book, those details are discussed by the cash management module. For fixed assets is a core module of the fixed assets. This module is completely discuss about that what are the assets are there, is there any acquisitions, depreciations, retirement of any assets are there. Those things will be discussed by the Oracle core financial module. Before going to that each and module everything, first we need to discuss about that general module in detail. I can say that general ledger module is the central module for the all the modules. Whatever the data is entered in the subledger modules like AP, AR, FA, and cash management modules, the data will be flow into the general ledger module. Once the user want to know about that reports and everything, he used to take that schedule process and balance review and general processing statements through the general ledger module. Next, I will move to that accounts payable module. This is the flow of the P2P flow we have discussed here. In this P2P flow, we are discussing about that. First, we start with the requisition. What is the requisition? Here, the requisition is request for the quotation. For a layman understanding, I am saying this. If you are purchasing any product from Amazon, Flipkart, sir, even an online website, you are checking the different website for the same product. What is the best available price? Like that, here the company is also checking that who are the best supplier. For the least price, they are giving the goods to us. Like that, they are analyzing the quotations. Based upon the quotations, they are moved to they are place the order. That is called a purchase order. Once the order is placed, we are receiving the goods. After the goods are received, we are giving the invoice to the supplier. Once the supplier providing the invoice, then we validate that invoice and make the payment and complete that account. Here the completing accounting means the data will be flow from AP to GL module. This is called a end process. Next we will move to that AR. This is a accounts receivable and which is a O2C cash, order to cash. You can call it as a order to cash. In this flow, we can start from that. First, as a AR point of view, first we are sending the goods. we are sending the goods, and customer, is there any requirement from the customer is getting or not? First we need to check that. If the requirement is there, first we need to release the pick release is there. Once the pick release is there, then we move to that release the order. Then we generate the invoice and provide the goods to the customer. Once the goods, if the customer is there any delayed payment is there, we will issue the invoice, and based upon that the customer will pay for the invoice. This is the cover in the O2C flow. Next, we will move to that fixed assets. What are fixed assets? What are we recorded in the fixed assets? We'll let us take a one example. Suppose if you purchased a car two years ago, the cost of 20 lakh, then the current value of the cost will be decreased to 18 lakhs. The cost of decreasing 2 lakhs, we can call it as a depreciation here. These type of assets will track, and maintaining the books of accounts is called, these types of assets will be recorded in the fixed assets module only. Then we will move to that cash management application. In this cash management application, what we are recorded, we can check that we are in day-to-day business life, or in our general life also, we are every day for our purpose we are going to the banks and doing some accounting entries like that. Here also the companies are doing many transactions. What are the transactions entered in the AP and AR? Those transactions are reflected in the cash management module. So this type of transactions supports the cash management module, like a bank statement, bank reconciliation statements. These are included in this cash management module. Next, I will move into that next module, expenses. In this expenses, what are the expenses incurred by the employees of the company? For example, if the employee of the company going for a business trip to a foreign, those expenses are tracked and giving a reimbursement policy by the company. Those expenses are maintained and reimbursed to the, this expense module will record. Coming to that tax module, in this tax module, based upon that country specifications and applicable laws, the GST and VAT, there we have to configure in the books of accounts. Coming to that financial reporting, in financial reporting we are using a OTBA reports and FRS reports to the track the information of the organization. If you want to know that sales last year 5 years of the sales, we can track using the financial reporting tools. Next, we will move to the security and functional setup. This screen I want to show in the Oracle Fusion instance, live Oracle Fusion instance demo screen. Before that, going to showing that Oracle demo instance screens, first I want to discuss about that. If a person want to perform any activity in the Oracle Fusion screen, he must have a two roles are needed. Those two roles are application implementation consultant and IT security manager. What are these roles? As an application implementation consultant, we are doing the functional setups, like setups and maintenance for the finance modules. As an IT security manager, we are restricting the user to perform the certain activities or doing the activities. Here you can clearly see that we can assign the roles to the users. These IT security manager role we can using the give to that. If the user giving the role to the IT security manager role, the user is able to see the security console. If we provide the application implementation consultant role to the user is able to see the setup and maintenance screen. Next, we will move to that Oracle Fusion demo screen. Yeah, this is the Oracle Fusion demo screen. Yeah, the part of this program we will provide a Oracle Fusion demo instance for the 6 months. Uh, in this Oracle Fusion demo instance, this is the landing page of the Oracle screen. In this landing page, if you are having a application implementation consultant role, You will be able to see the setup and maintenance. This screen will be you are able to see. If you are having a IT security manager role, you are able to see the security console. This role you are able to see the security console. If you want to create a one user, I will quickly show you that how to create the user. First, go coming to that tools. Under the tools, you need to come to the security console. Under the security console, first you need to click on the users. Under the users, you can click on the add user account. Under the user account, these are the different options are there. If you want to active your account, you can uh, check the active tick box. If you want to lock your account, you can check this lock box. Then you want to first you need to what are the star mark fields are mandatory fields, you need to give those fields. Remaining fields are optional fields. If you want, you can give. Here I'm giving that some account name is I'm giving the account last name as a axis. I want to create the name as a axis. Here username what we are giving as a access, the last name the same name is taken by the system as a username. The password is taken as a it's a alphanumeric characters. In this alphanumeric character, the strength of the password is 9 characters. uh, if you want, you can give any total all numeric numbers, or if you want, you can give alphanumeric. I am giving a alpha numeric codes here. Then repeat the password. Then if you are okay with that, just click on the add role. Search for the what we had discussed the before that application implementation role. Here the application implementation consultant role is there. Here the many other roles are also there. If these two roles are similar, but you need to pick that role called as a starting with the ORA. You need to pick that ORA. ORA stands for the, it refers to the Oracle only, Oracle defined standard seeded role. So you can click on this. Here the you can able to see the two types of roles. You need to pick the only job role only, not job copy. Once you click on this, then click on add role membership. Then you need to add the one more role. What is the IT security manager? Here the role start with the ORA. This is the FND IT. So you need to select that IT security manager ORA and click on the IT security manager and click on add role membership. Done. Here the two roles are added. You just click on save and close. This is the how we are adding the users to the Oracle instance. Based upon these two users, you can create a n number of users and you can do perform the many activities. I will show you the Oracle screens one by one. And in this Oracle screen, we are discussing about that we are navigating from here. If you want to navigate to the Fusion Financials, you can navigate from here. From this info tiles, you can navigate, or you can navigate from here also. Here also, you can navigate. These are the cash management, fixed assets, and other product families also. It's included in this Oracle. First, again, we will go to the PPT. Yeah. How other financial modules, other subledger modules integrate with the general ledger module. We can see here. If you're doing any activities in a payables or receivables or fixed assets, those are all are migrated into general ledger module. These will navigate to the general ledger module. Then we will see that we can generate the reports and do the setups based upon our requirement. Here I want to discuss about that in a project, in an implementation project, and a support project, in a rollout project, how the after completion of this training, what we are doing in the project, what we are doing in the company, I will explain here. This is the implementation life cycle. If we are going to implement any project, what we are doing the starting of the project. In the starting of the project, we start with the discover and plan. What is this in this stage, what we are doing? In the discover and plan, first we analyze that client business requirements. In this business requirements, what are suggestible products we are doing to in the using the is requirement. In the discover and plan, what are the possibilities of the client requirements we are discussing. In the design phase, in the design phase, after we discussing with the client, first we come up with the new solution. The solution we call it as a design solution. In AIM methodology, we can call it as a MD50 design document. In this design document, what are the modules we need to configure, what are the modules we need to implement it in the business. These are we discussed with the client. And what is configure? Next we'll move to the third stage, configure. What is BR100? BR100 is the setup document. In this setup document, what we are doing is that we need to configure the GL, AP, AR modules, setup related tasks we are configure. If we are good with the all the data, then we give the demo to the clients. That's a called as a CRP session. In this CRP session, is a call is nothing but a prototype design to the client whole business. In this prototype design, we are giving a demo to the client. The CRP is nothing but a conference room pilot. In this demo, we are validate that existing business design and configuring the business processes. If the client is okay with the CRP session, then we will move to that SIT. SIT is a system integration testing. In this system integration testing, we can do the validate the configurations and validate the end-to-end transactions and module integrations we can did. And along with this, we can prepare the test cases. Based upon the test cases, if there are any error, we can resolve those errors. Once the SAT is completed, we can move to that UAT. In this UAT phase, the client has tested our environment, our configure statements. Then in under the UAT, the user need to accept this testing. Once the UAT is successful, then we move to that cutover. What is cutover? Cutover is that we are shutdowning the existing business of the existing ERP of the client and implementing the new business, new ERP, new Oracle ERP. That is called a cutover. Once the cutover is completed, then we'll go live the production, go live our production. Then after the production, the application will be implemented. Once the application is implemented, we can give the support to the client for any upcoming issues. That is called a support. Then we would move to the next slide. What are present trends in the Oracle market? In the coming Oracle market, the AI is completely vash the other markets also. But in the coming Oracle market, AI is embedded. We can also see that AI agents, AI is already see that chat GPT, Claude, and many other. Like that, Oracle also, they developed their Oracle own agents. Coming to that cloud first shift. What is cloud first shift? There are many organizations, supply chain organization, manufacturing organization, banking industries. These industries will shift it from the traditional EBS to Oracle Fusion. This is a cloud-based application. Other SAP to shifted from SAP to they're shifted to Oracle. From Microsoft Dynamics to Oracle, they're shifted. Like that, agentic finance using the AI, we can configure the AI agents. We can move to the next slide. Why learn Oracle now? This is the main reason. Industry demand. In current market, the industry is more important on the Oracle Fusion Financials. If you just learn this program, just you can invest your time in just 2 months, then you can lead tomorrow. Many telecom industries and manufacturing industries and banking and financial and insurance sectors migrated to the Oracle cloud. If you creating any implementation project, if you start any implementation project, they require at least three types of persons: one implementation consultant and a technical consultant and support people. Implementation consultant, what they are doing, the implementation consultant, the as a Oracle functional consultant, what they are doing, they're configuring the financial modules like GL, AP, AR, FA, and cash management modules. After completing this course, how much salary we will get? As a fresher, as a experienced, how much salary, what will I get? If you're going abroad, any country, you will get a around 90k dollars per annum. Here the 90k dollars per annum means not a not a small amount. It's a 86 lakh per annum. I am always discussing about the only lower amounts only, not exaggerating any amounts here. If you are starting your career as a fresher, you will get a starting salary of 10 LPA. This is the summary of the whole session. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Anyone can ask question. I will answer. Nagaraju, Ramya, Sita, Ritesh, Nilima. Yeah, you can ask. Ready? Unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, hi bro. This is Sai Krishna.
Yeah, Sai Krishna, tell me.
Yeah, actually, I'm currently working in USIT with recruiting.
Okay, okay,
It's a non-IT job.
okay,
Like currently, I have 2 years of experience.
okay.
If I want to move to Oracle side, can I put my real-time experience in
Yes,
that?
yes, you can put your real-time experience as you are working as a Oracle functional consultant previously. You can claim it as a you are working as a 2 years of experience as a IT field.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in case at the time of background, is there any
No, no,
issues
no, no.
or gonna
In the
be?
background verification, they are checking only that you are working in the company or not. In which role you are working, they are not checking at all.
Okay, and I have one more thing. Like, uh, I don't have a PF in my current company.
Okay.
So is there gonna be an issue?
No, not at all issue. You can mention to the HR, concerned HR or hiring manager. You don't have any company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have Form 69, the
Yeah,
Form
yeah, yeah.
26A,
You can
so
show
everything.
show
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, yeah. Anyone? Any question? Sai Krishna. Yes, go ahead.
Hi, sir.
Hi,
Uh,
Sai Krishna.
yeah, I'm only a BCom graduate. Is this course will be useful for me?
Yeah,
Can I do that?
yeah, absolutely, Sai Krishna. You can do this course. If you are a Beckham graduate, it's very useful for you because you are already accustomed to that, already aligned to that terms and in the financial terms. So you can no doubtedly choose this course. After 2 months, you will get a good job if you are giving a good practice and good amount of time in everyday practice. Then you will get a good job in Oracle Fusion Financials.
And one more question, like how many hours the total training will be?
The training will be consist of 60 days. In this 60 days, I will take 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes every day. In this 1 hour 30 minutes, you need to listen carefully and practice every day. Here, I am giving the overall 10 years and 8 years of experience. I am giving you as a in just 1 hour time. For you are practicing 1 hour every day, you will you will be a pro in the next 2 months.
And one more question, like if I get any doubts while practicing, how
Oh,
to get resolved those?
yeah, you can ping me. I will resolve all those doubts. I'm available.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm available.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. From any doubts from anyone? Nagraj and Pawan Kumar, Pujita.
Kshetrapal has a doubt.
Okay.
He's unable to unmute. He will text in chat. Could you
Okay.
check in chat?
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, Kshetrapal is asking about that. Can you tell local salaries? Yeah, in present India, for freshers, they are offering around 10 LPA. From starting salary, they are offering a 10 LPA. If you are claiming that if you have a 2 years or 3 years experience person, you will get a 18 to 20 lakh package.
Can you explain eligible qualifications
Yeah,
to
there
land this course?
there are no eligible qualification is there. If you have a graduate, if you completed the graduation, then the graduation is more than enough for this course. If you are doing any master's degree, that's a more added advantage this course. And if you are doing any professional degree like CA or CMA, this is also additional advantage. But this course requires only just bachelor degree. As any form of field like a BCom, BTech, any disciplinary.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Nagraj.
Kshetrapal is texting something.
Any doubts from anyone? Sita, Ritesh, Ramya. Yeah. After the demonstration from tomorrow onwards, we will continue the sessions. Uh, I'm going to take the class on 8 to 9 every day. From weekends, we're going to conduct a test and giving a mock interviews. I'm taking the mock interviews. Yeah, Kshetrapal, you are mentioning in the chart after uh, you are saying that you have a 1 year of experience after the learning this Oracle Fusion Financials, you can uh, do your job. You can complete your job without any support. Before that, you need to practice every day and without any hesitation, without any drawbacks.